My name's Karen, I'm the Elderly Destined, and today we are playing some more Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we did Chapter 1 in Defense of Rule, and Gallia to Arms with the prologue. And so today here on our replay, we are going to be going ahead, trying to finish Chapter 2, and then maybe going to Chapter 3. Anyway, let's get right into the gist of it. No long-winded recap, let's just go for it.
Sarah, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? Is she pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. P.U. It's a regular pig farm in here.
Yeah, the casual racism, I hate it.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
Isara's
I'm okay
Isara's a
thanks to
vamp.
you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
My
Oh,
fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
oh yes, yes, my favorite thing. You can see it in the image. Tank time! Tank, 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 tank. Tank, 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 tank.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies.
Well, this is an
I
emergency.
enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio.
Oh my god,
The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right, Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school.
Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just
It's
leave the
smart.
driving to me, okay?
It's smart.
All you have to do is give
Give
the
the
orders.
orders. I feel so bad.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
I love how just a
Alicia
pregnant
can still be
lady
out there
who
dodging
is
bullets,
in
buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All
He
right,
was-
Edelweiss, move out!
He was like, ah yes, this one lady was nice to me and brought me bread and like took care of me. I am now going to risk my life to help her. Which honestly valid. Very, very valid. It's super valid. Do-do-do. And to our next combat scenario. Yay, yay! Well, it's not a scenario. It's an actual combat
Here's the
movement.
brief for this operation.
Alicia, you're not supposed to be here. The enemy squadron is centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate to try and destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out the tank and keep the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, Rural Town Watch will do everything they can to keep the gate in one piece. The town will need to hold off. Town Watch will need to hold off enemy until you arrive at the tank. You'll need to use the sandbags, starting point to gate to cover back enemy town. Okay, so failure. Vulcan dies. Alicia dies. 20 turns pass, or the Brule's main gate is destroyed.
All right, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
Again, it would have been more fitting if Asara gave that.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second?
I know how to move sandbag. Yeah, so hand grenades are something you can also use to kill tanks. They have a shock trooper shit. Shock troopers wield rifles that can shoot like a shit ton more times. I don't want to risk Alicia right now. I think what I'm gonna do, because we don't have Vulcan on the map yet, he'll come in a couple turns. I think I'm gonna go and kill the shock trooper by bringing this one over here.
Moving out!
I should have grabbed Alicia. Oh well, too late.
Enemy sighted! Enemy unit spotted! Enemy sighted! Enemy unit spotted!
Okay. Okay.
Now!
This is how how far I was wanting to move them, because I know I'm not going to be able to kill them, but if we see all those people there, we're actually going to grab this town watchman though, and we're going to have him go over. Oh, where's the... Oh, you two hiding over here. That's right. I forgot about you two. I can't trust these guardsmen to be able to hit. Thank you for ducking. That's the first time we've seen that. The guardsmen are expendable. That's why I wanted to send him back here. I wanted to move the other one forward. Perfect. Yes, and the current position. I know Alicia would not be pleased that I am taking out a guardsman and I'm gonna get him killed, but sometimes sacrifices are needed. Okay. Because of that. He doesn't actually have one of those things, so he's a little bit more insulated from causing us problems. Yes, we will end current phase. But we did take out 3 enemies, so... Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that right now. Nope. I love how they just try to Oh, sweet, Alicia! Kill him! Oh. She couldn't. Drat. Oh. I thought that... Oh, now you're gonna try and kill Alicia! I see here. The only reason why the other one's not dead is because they're a shock trooper. You lost another red. Bum, ba, bum. Okay. Yes, I know. But they were mostly healed. They weren't really healed at all. They need to. Alicia needs to go ahead and kill this trooper, or they're gonna die. And very luckily, and that's the issue with where that tank is currently, because it's staring right at her. None of them here are part of that. There we go. Actually, no, we're gonna get closer in before we end our turn. Because the closer we are, the easier it is it's gonna be for me to kill these guys. You're crouching. You're a shock trooper. You're crouching. No headshot. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're crouching, there's no headshots. Turned around. That's fine. Because we're gonna hide behind your own sandbags. And then absolutely crush you. Because we don't need to worry about any of that. You think the dude standing right there would realize that I have that I've just murdered things. I'm just worried that Alicia is gonna die because of the tank here.
No!
Yes, I know, but there's not much I can do right now. Rat ta 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 ta. Town watchman. Snipe him! Snipe him good! No! Okay. Enemy can't move no more. Vulcan arrived! Huzzah! It's a miracle. Really, we only have the tank to deal with.
Entering combat.
We are going to just... Okay.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. The only thing I dislike about this game is the tank controls are a little weird.
Tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
And she's like, you have a tank? The one true reaction that one
Enemy tank
person should
sighted,
have.
Welks. Switching to anti-tank
Take
combat.
Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right.
Okay. Gotta wait. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need 2 turns to get over to where the, to get to where I can see the tank to attack it.
Now!
Tank's HP. Yes, I know the anti-armor shots are good. I know about how the radiators work. Do I have enough to do one more? I do not, okay. If we lose the 10 watchmen, I'm not too concerned. The only one I'm worried is losing Alicia there.
Damage minimal.
Yay! Hi. I think you are not smart. Because even... No, I got a headshot! Rest in peace. We'll see our first death thing here. Well, it says they've retreated. They're dead. TLDR. We don't need to worry about Alicia right now, though, or the other town watchmen. My theory is if they were to die there, that they would if they were to get hit there, they would scurry into this back area and just sit in here. But that's not what we're worrying about.
Now!
Whoops. That's the issue with tank-on-tank combat in this game. I'm just gonna get super close, right in here, so that doesn't happen again.
Entering combat. Fire!
Kaboom. That was just RNG that made it fit over there, which is very hilarious. Honestly, I'm never upset when it does that, because, like, they give you the large reticle.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Some time, maybe, but we're still gonna have some issues with things moving forward.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic.
The
Now
voice
let's stay sharp
direction
as we
is
head
just
out of
like,
town.
that's great, I guess. Let's get out of town. Again, a B rank. It's fine. Next episode has been added. This chapter is just labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel bad. Like, the town's wrecked.
2
But this is
hours
the
after
reality.
the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival.
Yeah, but then there's greed.
That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Small baby child.
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes.
Someday.
Soon. I know it.
Okay.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
Vassal Urban Warfare. So this is actually where I'm going to end the second episode here of this replay, just because I do know that these can get a little long if I do go ahead and try and do the second, third, and fourth. And this one here is going to bring me to where I start to gain more elements of the gameplay. Like some more in-depth, like, team creation, character selection, those type of things. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day, and thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. Anyway, take care. Ciao!